guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. So on this edition, I have quite a big haul for you guys. I have a few things from Dayzo, not a bunch of stuff from Dayzo, but a little bit. I have my necklace that I have on, that's from Kohl's. This necklace is really sparkly. It's kind of basic. It is a 22 inch. And I'm going to wear it with the Disney charm, which was a necklace that I got at Marshall's a few months ago. And the necklace was like a 16. It was real short up here. I feel like if I cough, it's going to pop right off my neck. So I just wanted to switch that out. I'm keeping the charm, of course. The charm is like a sterling silver and rose gold Minnie Mouse bow. It's really cute. And as you guys can see, I braided my hair. Yes, I did. But I just kind of have my hair pulled back a little bit because, you know, out of my face and everything like that. So it is actually Sunday, so happy Sunday to you guys. I hope to share this one with you guys today. If I don't put it up today, then I'll put it up tomorrow, but I want to be able to edit it and all that good stuff. So this is mainly a Walmart haul with a little bit of Dayzo and a sprinkle of Kohl's because of the necklace. So let's go ahead and jump in. So the first items that I picked up from Walmart, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was, and if you guys liked any of the items that I picked up. Or if you would have picked up, or if you have some of these items, let me know. So you guys know right now it's like springtime at Walmart and all the stores. So if you're looking for dresses for Easter, springtime, if you want to get stuff for summer, definitely go in now because this is the time to pick up dresses for the summertime, springtime. It's now. I kid you guys not. It's now. Go now and get the things, the tank tops, the short shorts, all that kind of stuff is out now. They bring it out now for springtime, and then by the time summer comes, they're already going into like the warmer month clothes, I feel, or you won't have that much of a variety. So springtime, as they call it at Ross, the spring fling is like the time to get dresses and things like that. There's a ton of pollen in the air. You guys will see me wipe my nose, wipe my eyes like always because of the allergies. So don't hold it against me. First off, Native brand did a collaboration with Dunkin' Donuts. They have like 4 or 5 different scents. This one had the strongest smell. There was a pink one. It's like a strawberry donut. This one is vanilla sprinkle. And I picked this one up for myself. This is the body wash. And it definitely has my favorite cake donut on the front. So that worked out for me. But I picked this item up. So that was the first thing that I picked up from Walmart. And they have the whole Dunkin' collection. They have the shampoo and conditioner, different ones. You can get the whole line if you can find everything to match. They have the shampoo, the conditioner, the body wash, and then they have the deodorant, the solid stick. Maybe there's some other items too, I'm not sure, but I know that they have like quite a few things. Another thing I was able to pick up today at Walmart, I was super surprised to see this because I figured they don't carry it anymore. It's actually soft, which means they just got a new shipment of it. This is the white royal icing. This is already made for you. All you have to do is just use some gel food dye color, whatever, to change the color of it. Add a little water to make it flooding, frosting, icing, however you want to say it, is icing. So you can just do that to do your decorations for your cookies and stuff. So I picked up one. It was only $7 instead of like $12, which is what they had it priced at before. It was like $7 and some change. So I like that they went down on the price again to where it looked like it should have been the price. So that was good. The Dunkin' Vanilla Sprinkle Body Wash was actually $12.96, I think. Pretty pricey. I just bought one. Another thing that I picked up today were some more of the wax melts. You guys know I have the Scentsy warmers at my house. But I figured I would get some more of these until I actually get some actual real Scentsies. This one is called After the Rain, and this one smells really nice. And then I bought 2 of the Over the Rainbow, and it's like my favorite. I like to put these in my bedroom. The After the Rain will go downstairs in my hallway, and then I did something different. The Bergamot and Sage will go downstairs in the hallway too, which is near my back door in my... They'll go downstairs near my back door in my family room. Is it family? No, not family room. It's actually my, well, yeah, my living room. Okay, so let me pause the video for a second because I'm going to grab my Kohl's item and then I'm going to grab some of the other items that I have here as well. So I will return. Okay, so I'm back. So I have a lot of stuff from Walmart that's Disney. So this is like a big Walmart Disney haul as well of like clothes and stuff. So here's my Kohl's bag. This is actually where I got the necklace. So the necklace was on here. And the necklace, believe it or not, this necklace chain was originally $80, which is really crazy to me because it doesn't look like it's worth $80 at all. But it was on sale for $20 and then $30. There was like different ones that cost. This one cost a little bit more than the other one that I had because I took the other one back because it was too small. Like, just bought it, took it to the car, tried it on, it was too little, took it back. So another thing that I have in this Kohl's bag are the eggs that I got from Dazo and this cute little pouch. So this pouch I picked up, it was green for like the month of March for St. Patrick's Day. It's Mickey on there, so I picked that up. I thought that was cute. And then I went back. I did not exchange those eggs. I think I told you guys when I was doing that Dazo haul, the egg capsules, there was one in there, the 3-pack of Mickey that actually had like some paint or something on it. So because I was over there getting some drinks for us for our very late lunch, almost dinner, I ended up just picking up 3 more because it's only $1.75. So I was like, forget it. I'll just buy a fresh pack. And then this one I was able to find today too because they didn't have it last time. They didn't have the Chip and Dale with the Daisy and Donald, and then you get 1 Mickey and 1 Minnie. So it's like a variety pack. You get the Donald and the Daisy, you get the Chip and Dale, and the Mickey and the Minnie. So this was perfect. So I picked those items up. So those were the items that were actually inside this Kohl's bag, which of course there's no Kohl's items in there because like I said, at Kohl's I just bought the necklace that I have on here. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys are the shirts that I picked up for my son for our Walt Disney World trip. He's been kind of dragging his feet on getting some shirts. And then my husband bought a lot of the shirts that they had at Kohl's. If you guys remember that video I shared probably like a couple months back. Maybe back in like, I think November, December, I shared a video of like the Disney shirts at Kohl's that my husband picked up. I shared his shirts. I shared the sweatshirt that he and I have in common, the Mickey and Minnie, the Mickey Mouse one. But I wanted to show you guys the stuff that we picked up for my son today at Walmart. So Walmart had a bunch of stuff today, you guys. They had so much stuff today. Like, they must have just got a shipment or something because their store was packed with everything. I don't care if it was food, snacks, treats, seasonal, everything. They had everything today. I was really happy. So this is actually a large, and my son typically wears like between a large and an extra large. He said he feels like the extra large stuff he'll be able to fit, and the large he may or may not. But this one was $8.98 for this Nightmare Before Christmas Tim Burton shirt. So I figured we get to get him a Jack shirt because this is perfect for our trip. So I'll be showing them to you guys and then walking away. This one right here was also the $8.98. This is also a size large, which is the 42 to 44. And this one has Mickey on it. I feel like he should be able to wear these. A size large. My husband likes to wear like a medium. He's a smaller framed guy, so he likes to wear medium. My son is a bigger guy, so he likes the bigger shirts. But I didn't want to get his shirts too big, so I was trying to be careful with that. So we did get him a couple. I told my husband, I was like, let's get him a couple like large and a couple extra large just to be on the safe side. And like I said, if he doesn't like the shirts or whatever, they don't fit, he needs to try them on and then let me know that we can try to take them back, you know, while they still have hopefully some sizes still over the next couple days. This one is actually a Spider-Man shirt. This one's pretty cool. And if you guys can see that, it's big, so I can't see behind it with you guys. But yeah, this is how this one looks. This one was the $8.98 as well. This one didn't have a tag on it, so she had to use the other tag in the store for that one. And then I figured he would like this one. This is the Inside Out shirt. This is actually an extra large. It has all of, it says Today I Feel, and then it has all the different like, you know, happy, sad, you know, whatever on here. Pick that one up. This one has actual price tag, but it actually was $8.98 as well, but this is an extra large. So we bought him like, I think 2 out of like 4 or 5 shirts that were large instead of extra large. And then this one was extra large. You guys know Stitch is coming out with a new movie coming out in May. It says I'd Rather Not. There's also a Stitch sweatshirt that kind of looks similar to that, and my husband did pick that up for himself. So my husband picked up the sweatshirt. He was going to get it for my son, but I was like, the colors are not, the soft colors with the pink and the blue is not my son's style. So I told my husband, you know, if he liked it, to go ahead and grab it for himself. This is definitely something I would wear. So it says Stitch on it, and then it says Experiment 626, which I'm going to have to explain to my husband because Stitch is Experiment 626, for those of you guys that also may not know. And then on the back, what does it say? It just says like Transport, Main Engine. It's really a cool sweatshirt, and then it has him playing the ukulele on the back, so that's how that looks. And then it has like this kind of whitewash kind of like color to it. It's really nice. So this one was the one that my husband picked up, and this one was $19.99, and it does have a hood on it. So this is actually my husband's sweatshirt. So I'm gonna put that to the side. So now I'm going back to the sweatshirt that I picked up for my son. So this one is actually an extra large, and this is perfect for him to wear like to the airport. He could wear this over like a thermal, because you know sometimes the airport is cold, like especially we're going to be getting up so early in the morning to get to the airport and do all the things. you know, drop my car off, get to the airport, get on the airplane. Airplane's cold. Where we're going might be cold. We don't know what the weather's going to be like. So you definitely want to have something that's warm. So this is like a Spider-Man. This is a Marvel sweatshirt. So I thought this would be perfect for him. And this is nice because you can just like layer under it. And then this one was $19.99. So these are all of his shirts. I'm going to actually put all this stuff to the side just so I can, and I'll be right back. You guys know I always walk away from the video because I'm trying to make stuff make sense. So those are all his items that he has. And I'll be coming back over here because I had to grab the other bag anyway. So those are his items that he has. And then my husband only had that one sweatshirt. So I'm going to show you guys what my daughter has because I kind of told her to get something today because I feel like she, you know, she just doesn't really, not doesn't, but she doesn't really buy herself a lot of stuff. She likes to get stuff off of like Shein and Temu, but she also doesn't really, look for things for the trip. So I think I told you guys, and I showed you guys some of the shirts that I picked up for her at Kohl's from like a month or so ago. I picked her up a couple shirts. But today I saw this adorable Mickey sweatshirt, this hoodie. And it's actually a zip-up hoodie. I think she likes more of a pullover hoodie. But I had her pick this one up because I thought this was adorable. They have this in my size as well. I don't know if they're going to have it when I go back. Because my husband was like, oh, you have a sweatshirt similar to this. Sorry, something's in my eye. The one that I got for he and I from Kohl's, I have a pullover. And it's very similar to this one. And so my husband was like, you have one. I'm like, I'd rather a zip-up hoodie over a pullover. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like a zip-up hoodie sweatshirt or a pullover sweatshirt. I think I've asked that in videos in the past too, but let me know. And if you guys are here and you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being here. And if you guys are new, welcome. And I hope that you guys are subscribed to the channel and decide to subscribe. Make sure that you guys like this video. That is very, very important on your way out. And also make sure your notifications are on so that when I share a fun video full of items in a nice little haul, you guys will not miss it. So this one has like the black and white kind of animation of Mickey on there. And then it has Mickey on this side. I absolutely adore this sweatshirt. This sweatshirt was actually $25. My husband is going to pick up my food because they messed up my food at this restaurant. They messed up my food. So he went all the way back across town. We just left across town from picking my son up from work. We just left from across town and my husband is back over there now picking up the food. I already called them and told them to fix the order. So he's texting me now, telling me that they're fixing the order. He's like, it should have been fixed already. I was like, I know. Okay. So my item that I picked up that was Disney today, I saw the most adorable sweatshirt. This is actually another hoodie. And it's, like I said, my favorite, a zip-up hoodie. This one says Disney, and then it says Minnie on here. You guys know I love Mickey and Minnie Mouse. My daughter said the pink looked nicer on me than the gray, but she loved the gray too. She was like, it's just very classic, the gray. So I picked this one up, and this one I picked up in the extra large. It does fit snug because this is actually the XXL, which I guess this is still in the junior section. So some of this stuff fits kind of snug, but this sweater is very, very stretchy. It's really nice, and it has Minnie Mouse on it. I don't know if you guys can see. It has Minnie across it, and then it says Disney at the bottom. So I think that when we actually leave for the airport, I think I'm going to wear this one. I have planned on wearing, I have a Victoria's Secret hoodie that's like a really soft powder pink. And I was thinking about wearing that because my luggage is actually rose gold. And so I was going to wear the rose gold. And then I'm thinking I'm going to take my crossbody, you guys, my cream crossbody that I wore to New York last year in May for our anniversary trip. We were gone for 3 or 4 nights. That is the one I was going to wear because I have a brand new sweater and I haven't worn it yet. I was going to wear that, but I think because I have this one now, the Minnie Mouse one, I think I'm going to wear this one with like maybe a pink top under it. And then I'll probably have on like some yoga pants, some really, you know, stretchy yoga pants, and maybe have on like some cute pink tennis shoes maybe to go with this because I do have like a bunch of tennis shoes, or either I'll wear like some black tennis shoes or something like that. That's fine too. Give me a second. I'm just taking everybody's stuff and just kind of putting it on the couch so everybody, when my family comes back in the kitchen, they can just kind of grab everything that they have and, you know, they can just put their stuff in the bags and stuff, the coordinating bags. So I don't see the receipt though. That's the one thing I don't see with these bags is the receipt. You guys know I save bags. So these are all the bags that I have. So I'm going to put all these to the side. I'll probably just put one back up there for my son because he will probably, let me check these other 2 bags and see if I have a receipt in this one bag, actually. Yeah, I don't see a receipt in there, so I wonder, because I have these items to show you. I wonder if the receipt is in here. Yeah, that's weird. I don't see the receipt. That's very strange because the receipt should have been in one of these bags. Maybe it's in my purse, maybe. But I'm going to put this bag over here. Give me 1 second. For my son's shirts. That way he can put his stuff back in there if he wants to. This was my bag from Dazo today. Let me see. My husband said they should have made them already, the food. I already know this, sir. You guys give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. So my husband was texting me, so I was like, let me go to my iPad and text him back because, you know, I have a feeling he might call on my phone and be wanting to chat and fuss about them messing up the order again. And I'm trying to make a video right now, so I'm busy. But I appreciate him going to get my food. Yes, I do. But, you know, it is what it is. So, okay, so I went to Walmart as I'm talking to y'all about Walmart and bought a few things, some Easter stuff. You guys know last year, I shared a video last year of like my Walmart Easter finds. And I bought a lot of stuff last year. So I didn't go crazy this year because I bought a lot of stuff last year. I bought a lot of spatulas from Walmart and from Target and stuff from Dollar Tree. Just a bunch of different things like decor and, you know, stuff to bake with. I didn't want to go too crazy this year for baked items because I feel like every season I always buy way too much stuff and then I end up throwing stuff out. I don't want to do that this time going forward for the rest of the year. So I just want to buy exactly what I know I'm going to use and kind of go from there because I can really go crazy because I get excited. My stomach is growling so bad. I'm so hungry. Just waiting for my husband to get back. So I picked up some pepper at Walmart because I needed some more pepper. This is generic pepper, but it's fine. It works. My husband also picked up this jerk seasoning. He's actually making something that he wants to make, like some kind of little meal. But he bought this jerk seasoning. It just looked kind of interesting, so I'm going to definitely have to taste it. I also bought some Zatarain's honey butter cornbread mix. All you need is butter, egg, and milk. It just looks really good. I'm going to probably make this next week at some point. I don't know what I'm going to make it with, but I'll make it with something. Sometimes you don't even have to make certain things with things. Just make it because you want it, right? And then I'll make some honey butter on the side. I do make honey butter from scratch. All you need is some butter. You can get some spreadable butter at the grocery store. Get some spreadable butter and then take some honey. Take a small amount of the butter. Take a couple tablespoons of honey and just kind of stir it up together, and then it'll give you that honey butter. And then you can put it back in the container, or you can melt butter that you have in a stick, get it a little bit swishy, and then you just have to whip it up yourself, and then you can just add a little bit of honey to it. It's so good. Just make it yourself at home. So while I was at Walmart, I want to call it Target because I usually get all these goodies mostly at Target, but they have so many goodies at Walmart. You just have to go and check it out. So I picked up one of the McCormick. This is the McCormick Rich Bakery flavor. I'm going to be doing some baking for Easter and stuff like that. So this is the cake batter flavor. So cake batter flavor, they do not sell this in the grocery store. Only they sell this at Walmart. I've never seen it anywhere else but Walmart. I haven't even seen it at Target. Hold on, I got to see. Oh, bless me. Oh my goodness. I needed some more sugar, so I found the small size of this one at Walmart. My husband went to the grocery store because he's going to be making this little soup, stew dish thing, whatever he's making. He bought me 2 of these big ones, so these are real big. So now I should have run out of sugar. I did get the smaller one that's this like made like this. It's smaller. I already added it to my sugar container, but my husband bought that one today. Those 2. So now I'm going to have sugar for a minute. The other thing that I picked up, this brand I wanted to try is called Watkins Original Gourmet Baking Vanilla with pure vanilla extract. It says it's extra rich and you get 2 full ounces. I think it's like $4 or $5. So I picked this one up today. They did have a real big one too, but I figure I'm going to be doing some baking from scratch for Easter and stuff like that. So I want my food to be I want my baked item to be really rich in flavor and stuff like that. And then I might use the cake batter for some frosting or something going forward because I do have a couple cupcakes to do. I'm going to be doing, I decided for St. Patrick's Day, which is not this coming week. Today is Sunday, by the way. So next week is not St. Patrick's Day, but the week after that, I think the 17th, that Monday. Don't quote me, but I think the 17th is St. Patrick's Day. On that note, let's go ahead and ask Alexa. Alexa, when is St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day is 8 days away, on Monday, March 17th.
I was right.
By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No, thank you. Okay, so I was correct. So the 17th of March, which is not tomorrow Monday, but the Monday after that. So that is when St. Patrick's Day is. Yeah, I was just thinking about something else. I have a Target Monday for my Instagram, and I was like, where's my bag that I have? I was like, oh, okay, I remember where my bag is. And then I also have a reel that I'm going to be doing where I'm trying on some clothes, kind of dancing in a reel. That's going to be on my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely check me out over there, because I do what I call a Target Monday. Most Mondays I do a Target Monday because I like to share the stuff that I find the previous week and stuff like that. So I'll do a Target Monday. I'll put up what I call a homework question, and I'll ask you guys what your favorite item was from the video. I like to share their latest, greatest items, especially for like seasonal stuff. When I do find clothes and things like that, I will share stuff like that in the store as well. Okay, so let's get back to the stuff that I found at Walmart. And this will be the last of it. I'm almost done, guys, with this. So the first thing I picked up was the egg. This is the bird's nest sprinkle mix. You would think I had enough with bird's nest because we had that bird that invaded our space almost this time last year in like April. This is really pretty. It has like that blue robin's egg color on there. This is one that I did not pick up last year, and these last for like a little bit over a year or two. This one expires in December of 2026. So it's like from now until next year. So these are like 2 years. So the ones that I have now, they last from now to 2 years. To be very honest with you, I don't really use a lot of these sprinkles because a lot of them have a bunch of like big crunchy pieces in there, and those big crunchy pieces will definitely mess your teeth up. But this is like $4, I think. So I picked that up. And then I picked up, to kind of go alongside that, this was brand new by Duncan Hines. I was super excited to see this. This is definitely, the funny thing about the way this picture is on this cake is very similar to how I want to do my cake for Easter. I was going to go to Joey for Easter in Newport Beach, but you guys know I had that weird situation a month or so ago. I still feel like I need some time. I have a gift card and all that stuff, but I don't care. I'm like, I need some more time. So I think I'm going to make us a meal for Easter. And so I'm going to be making a vanilla cake from scratch. Cupcakes I've done before, but I want to make an actual vanilla cupcake from scratch. I'm sorry, a vanilla cake from scratch. So this is kind of similar to how I want to decorate. I want to put the peeps like around the cake, but not like this though. It's going to be different. But this is the cake mix that they had, you guys. This is actually a yellow cake mix. Oh my goodness, I love yellow cake. This is Duncan Hines. So all it is Duncan Hines yellow cake mix, but in the packaging for peeps. So I really love this a lot. It just says perfectly moist. It says add peeps, chicks, and green coconut grass for a hoppin' fun twist. And then it says, what else on here is different? It's just the packaging. I was trying to see if they added anything else in here that had to do with peeps. No, they just changed their packaging, which I thought was really cool. And then guess what else they had? They had the Peeps vanilla frosting. This is actually in the sunny yellow. You guys can see on the bottom. This is stinking adorable, you guys. I have never seen this packaging before. This is absolutely adorable. Let's go ahead and pose for a thumbnail. Okay, we posed for the thumbnail. So we're good to go. I don't know. I think that this is going to be really good. This actually expires the 25th. I'm sorry, December 11th, 2025. So the end of the year. Guess what? They only had one of these left, you guys. So these sold out at Walmart in my store. These sold out. They had about 6 or 7 more of these. But this together, you guys, is like, this is good, right? Really good. Like really, really good. So, right? Thumbnail. So I love that. I'm crazy, right? I'm really crazy. So yeah, so this is the cake mix and these are the sprinkles. You could totally get this for someone if you wanted, like a friend, if you have a friend that bakes and loves to bake and you know, you just want to get them something nice, that would be a sweet little gift to give them. So since we're all on Easter, let me show you guys the rest of the Easter stuff I got. I didn't buy a lot of stuff again because I bought so much stuff last year and I didn't really need a lot of stuff this year. I just wanted to get a couple things for baking. That cake mix, I'm not going to make it for Easter, but it's a cute packaging. It's perfect for spring. So the peeps are good for springtime. Doesn't have to be for Easter exactly, but you know, I feel like springtime. I feel like that whole situation. I'll keep my peeps decor out for a while too. This is by CWC, which stands for Cook with Color. I love their stuff. This one is a spatula and cookie cutter. The cookie cutter, not really necessarily too crazy about. I could totally use it and decorate and make this design if I wanted to. It's a nice little small chick that's right here for you to make. I think this one's like $7 or $8 for this one. The spatula was just absolutely stinking adorable. I love that with the little chick on there. And you guys know I have about 5011, like Beyonce says, 5011. I have about 5011, 511,000 spatulas. So I did not need a new one, but you know how it is. Every year you find something cute and you just want to kind of spruce it up, get something new, something to look forward to every year, just kind of have something new. So I did buy that one spatula. I'm trying to think if I bought any other spatulas for Easter this year. Not that I could think of. I will be doing a complete like Easter inventory of my new items, kind of, sort of, when it's time for me to decorate for Easter. So stay tuned for that. The last item that I picked up by the brand Great Value, I think these were $4 or $5 as well. These are the little gummy they're supposed to be marshmallows, but to me they're like gummy candy. I wouldn't call them marshmallows. They're more of they're kind of sort of the texture of marshmallows, but they're a little bit stickier. They're almost like a gummy candy. I had some of these for Christmas time and they were so good. I just threw some out actually. I should have probably kept them because they were still good, but you know how December's been gone. Like it's already March. It's about to be April in a minute. You blink your eyes, it's gonna be April. And I'm just like, I don't need the Christmas ones, but I had the little gingerbread man. And then I think one was like a Christmas tree or something like that, or a snowman, Christmas tree, and a gingerbread man. They were made just like this. These look like bigger pieces than the other ones were, but I'll just put these like in my coffee bar area, just, you know, for like a little treat. I still have the gingerbread cookies. You guys know I'm really big. I've definitely influenced a lot of people to purchase the gingerbread mug hangers. I've seen quite a few people going to Trader Joe's to purchase them now. I know some people have purchased them from different places. I know Linen Things. I know she would kind of, you know, get some cookies at different places. Tish Time, I know she would do like the cookies from Aldi. And they both now are getting their gingerbread cookies, like myself, from Trader Joe's, the mug hangers. They've been going there, you know, like the last year or so. I know I saw that in both of their videos last year. So it's nice for friends to kind of, you know, see some things and get some motivation from some of the things that you're doing, purchase some of the things that you get and stuff like that. So that's really nice. These are the bunny and carrot marshmallows, like I said. So this is the carrot and then the bunny paw. I think these are the only two that are in here like that. So I picked these up. I love to get these for every season. I did get Christmas, and I want to say before Christmas, I think I had some for, was it Halloween? Yes, last year? I think so. So I had these. I picked these up this year. So I just have a couple more items to share with you guys. If you guys have stayed this long, I appreciate it. The other couple items that I want to share with you guys that I picked up were by Dolly Parton. Now, here I go with this Dolly Parton. If you guys know about me on the Dolly Parton wagon, if you guys know, you know. If you don't know, let me tell you. This is probably my 6th or 7th time buying Dolly Parton items and literally ended up throwing them away because I bought her items. I had motivations. I bought her coconut cake mix like maybe 2 years ago from the grocery store. I bought the coconut cake frosting. It's set in my cabinet for several months. I ended up throwing both of them out. I ended up getting her pancake mix last year. I opened it up. I showed you guys how it looked. I never used it. I ended up throwing that out. I had her, I don't know, I had some other kind of biscuit mix or something by her. End up throwing that out too. So let's pray that I actually get to use these this time. I'm planning to. My husband saw that I picked up the Dolly Parton chocolate chip cookie mix. I thought this was really cool. This is also by Duncan and Hines. So this is obviously their recipe with Dolly Parton on the front. I don't know if she has any motivation in the recipe of what they're doing and stuff. I don't really think so. I just think it's Duncan Hines and they're using it. It must be selling well. The packaging is gorgeous because it's pink, my favorite color. So I'm hoping to use this one this year, well, this time. This one says you will need a half a cup of butter softened to room temperature and then 1 large egg. So literally you're mixing it up and you're throwing it in the oven. Now, if these stay soft or they get really hard in the oven, I do not know. But just using, let's say a half a cup of butter. I thought, what did I say, a fourth or a third? What did I say? This is a half a cup of butter. So a half a cup of butter is 1 stick. So you need 1 stick of butter and you need to soften it so that it's spreadable so that it'll mix with this, and then 1 egg. So when you have a recipe like that, I would just get the butter and I would kind of like soften it, and then I would take the egg and whip it up in a bowl and then pour it into the mixture and then add the butter and then whip it up with your whisk or by spoon. Usually I'll take a glass bowl and I'll put everything in a glass bowl and I'll just stir it all up. But sometimes it's harder if your egg mixture is not whipped or whisked together. I would just crack the egg and then take like a measuring cup, size cup or smaller, whatever, a bowl or whatever you have, and just whisk up that egg and then pour this into a bowl and then put the egg in there and then put the butter in there and then mix it all up, and it should make kind of like, I don't want to call it a paste, but it'll make like a sticky gooey so you can make cookies. So this is how this one looks. A lot of times when I make cookies, I will replace whatever kind of chocolate chips come in the cookie mix. If I don't make my cookie mix from scratch, I have a really amazing recipe for chocolate chip cookies. It is online. You can go online. It's called All Recipes. That's the website where I get a lot of my homemade items that I make, and then I kind of tweak it the way that I want it to taste and be. So the website is called All Recipes, and they have a recipe on there. It's called I think it's called the very best chocolate chip cookie recipe, or it's called the best chocolate chip cookie recipe. So it asks for like, it's something crazy, like a cup of brown sugar, a cup of white sugar. It asks for a lot of sugar, but I actually use my semi-sweet, the baking chips, the Ghirardelli milk chocolate baking chips. Milk chocolate is the key. I love those for my chocolate covered strawberries. I use those for my pancakes and all that stuff too when I make chocolate chip pancakes. But these cookies, I may just make them the way that they are. It says chips and chunks, so I might just make this the way it is, the recipe. But my husband was asking me, what you gonna do about those cookies? And I'm like, Lord have mercy. I think he wants me to make chocolate chip cookies today. So if I do make them, I'll definitely share a picture of them at a later date, and I'll let you guys know how they were. The last item that I picked up is the buttermilk pancakes again. I didn't show you guys the date on, let me see if they have a date on here. They should. I don't see the date on there, but anyways, this is the buttermilk pancake mix, which I have not used yet. So this is what I have for that. And then this is the Dolly Parton original syrup. So I picked up both of these, and I'm going to use both of these next weekend. So anyways, on that note, my husband is back with my food, which thank you so much. I know that was a stressful situation, but I figured I would share with you guys these items until he got back. But this is the Dolly Parton original syrup. I don't know who this is made by. I'm not sure who it's made by. I don't know if it's a certain brand that we know or not, but because you guys know Duncan Hines does not make, is this Duncan Hines? Now I can't even remember. Yeah, I don't think that this brand, actually this says Dolly Parton on here, so this is like a straight up Dolly Parton brand. Yeah, this says Dolly Parton. So, but anyways, these are my last two items. I definitely will be making pancakes next weekend for me and my daughter. Will be home and stuff like that. It's supposed to rain again next week at some point. But anyways, I just want to show this to you guys. When I make this finally, I'll let you guys know how it is. I'll let you guys know how the syrup is, and also the chocolate chip cookie mix. So on that note, that is everything that I had in my video. We are both starving, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because I did share everything with you guys. He got here just in the nick of time, was pretty much done with the video anyway, right? So that works out. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was, if you picked up any of these items or you have them or you would like any of them. Also let me know, are you guys a zip up hoodie sweatshirt wearer or a pullover sweatshirt wearer? Let me know down in the comments, and thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.